Today I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own root tabs for free. Just don't tell the fertilizer industry. Otherwise they'll send a specialized team of assassins to hunt me down. Just kidding. But for real though. But first, what are root tabs? So root tabs are these little tabs or these little capsules that help give nutrients to your aquatic plants. So they're most commonly used in aquariums and fish tanks, maybe even ponds, and they contain nutrients that you stick into the substrate, into your sand or gravel, so that your plants can feed off them so they can grow bigger and brighter and stronger and redder or yellow or whatever color you're going for. But they're there to help make sure your plants grow big and healthy. So how do you make your own root tabs? Well, all you need is water, dirt, and this dog. All right, you don't need a dog. I just picked her up because she was looking extra adorable. Weren't you? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Now to make your root tabs, grab a container, an ice cube tray, whatever you have laying around that's flexible and that can hold water. Pour some dirt in it. Just enough to cover the bottom of the tray, so just a little bit of dirt. Then you're gonna grab your pitcher of water and you're gonna add a little bit of water, maybe just an inch or so. You don't want to have too much water, otherwise your root tabs are gonna end up floating to the top of the fish tank. Then you're gonna take your dirt and water and throw it in the freezer. So why the root tabs are in the freezer freezing? Let's talk about why. Why should you make your own root tabs? Well, the most obvious reason is that you're gonna save money, right? If you look at root tabs, you can buy a 10-pack of tablets for about 10 bucks. That's easily $1 a tab. Now, you can shop around and probably get a better deal, but you're still gonna have to spend money on root tabs, right? On putting some kind of chemical fertilizer inside your tank. And the amount of effort it takes to create your own is just so minimal. You can get a whole baking sheet or a whole ice cube tray or a whole container, put some dirt in it, fill it up with water, and then once it's frozen, beat it with a hammer and you got 20, 30, 40, 50 pieces of little root tabs that you can use to give your plants the nutrients it needs. But does it work? Well, I have dirt in every single one of my tanks. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here's my 75-gallon with dirt capped with sand. We have crypt growing nicely. We have tons of Amazon swords just growing. We have some stem plants back there getting really tall. So dirt is definitely doing its job. We look at the no filter chaos jar. We have micro sword, that is our carpeting plant, grown in soil, capped with sand, and it's doing great. Then we have the beta fish tank, the bacopa, the micro sword, the water wisteria, all looking really great. And then we have the Jurassic Park 20-gallon. The crypt is doing really great all along here. And then we got some stem plants in the back looking very green. And I'll tell you guys, I have never used a root tab, just dirt. All right, looks like it's good and frozen now. Let's go ahead and turn this block of dirty ice into mini root tabs. Now we got a ton of small little root tabs. That's gonna help make our plants grow. Okay, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and work quickly because the whole point of freezing it is so that whenever you put the dirt inside your tank, it doesn't make your water all dirty and cloudy because the dirt just kind of dissolved. So let's go ahead and take one of these cubes, put it in the tank. Then take the little root tab, shove it inside the substrate. Make sure it's nice and covered. Let's do a couple more. And you just want to drop a few in all around your plants
and watch them grow.
No, seriously, we're gonna watch these guys grow. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna provide an updated video with all the growth my plants had with these DIY root tabs. And all for free.
The fertilizer industry sends their regards.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
DIY at your own risk. There are no humans, fish, or animals injured in the making of this video.